Howdy, folks. Welcome to episode 41 and and our co-pilot with our co-pilot and with no head. And yeah, anyway, today we're gonna be going to let's get this running first, and then we'll talk about where we're going. Okay, so we are over at the coal cars here. Let's get the brakes, turn the brakes off, reverser, and regulator. We'll get this moving. And let me turn this down just a little bit. There we go. Okay. So, we're going to go from here back to the... We need to go to the refinery and pick up our flat cars. So we're going to get coal. And to get coal, we need to bring beams to the coal mine. So we're going to grab the flat cars, bring the... bring the beams up, get coal, bring the coal down, and then put everything together with the stock cars and stuff. We can, I don't know if we're on flat turf here or not, but yeah, somebody wants to go out into the wrong place, through the window. Go that way. Okay, so anyway, very enthusiastic. Very enthusiastic co-pilot. Aren't you? Alright, so anyway, that's the plan for today. We'll see if we can get our cattle down to the I think it's the meat plant? I think the meat plant uses cattle and coal. And then they output meat, and I think that's the final thing in the industry. So, see if we can, how much of that we can get done today. I know this week's episode, I keep trying to do 2 episodes a week, and I always end up at 1. And, you know, I get one done early in the week, and then I'm like, every day it seems something gets in the way. Some distraction or whatever, you know, that gets in the way of that. Alright, so anyway, and this one is now like, I'm going to hang on your chest with my claws and let you support me. Because that's what your flesh is for. Your flesh is for supporting my weight with my claws. And your chin is a nice scratching post. Alright, we're gonna go the right way here. Okay. I didn't even check those switches either. Anyway, so let's take a look at the map. So we're gonna go down here, we're gonna go back up to the freight depot so that we can grab the thingies, and then we're gonna come back this way, and then I think we're going to back down to the sawmill so that, if necessary, we can split the cars to get up the hill. I don't remember if this engine is going to have difficulty getting us up the hill or not. Thank you for that tail. This is Princess Vespa. I think I told you that last time. Yep. I even did the stupid eye roll. Okay, so anyway. Go like this. There we go. Take this a little easy. Because remember what happened last time on this hill. You don't remember it? I sure do. Alright. I don't remember if we even went that far up on the brakes either. I think it was just so bouncing around everywhere. And there we go. Alright, is our switches are okay here? Yeah, our switches are all fine here. Okay. Then we're gonna flip that one once we get our car past it. Wow, that really stopped in a hurry, didn't it? Bring it up a little bit more. Okay, so we're gonna hit this switch down here. Ow. 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 Climbing on my chest. Climbing on my belly. Just use your claws. That's how you... That's what they're for. Alright. Probably should have done that one coming into town. It's not as much of a big announcement that I'm going out of town, but, you know. Do what works best for you. Alright, anyway. Your mileage may vary. Ask your doctor if doing what's right for you is right for you. Keep forgetting we got this. There we go. And then we need to make sure that our map, that our switch is set up here too. Cool. And I think the other ones are oil cars. I don't remember for sure. I think those are the tankers, the oil tankers. Can't put water for the cows in the oil tankers. That would probably not be very good for the cows. It always reminds me of the septic truck that, you know, has on the side, on Sundays we haul milk. Alright, let's see if we can get this to connect. There we go. Okay, now we should be able to... connect here. And we'll see if it pulls along with us, and if so, then we should be able to take the brakes off. Is it gonna pull? It's gonna pull. Alright, so what we're gonna do is, while it's doing that, while it's preventing me from actually getting anywhere, we're gonna take the brakes off. Did we have any brakes on? See if anybody has the brakes on. Maybe they're on this end? Yeah. Like there's gotta be brakes somewhere. Okay, so we'll double check on the way back. 0, 0, 0, and 0 and 0. Okay, we're good. We'll double check these two. I mean, we were going like 30, so yeah. I don't think we have brakes on when we're going like 30. I think that makes it kind of obvious. Whoops. Alright. There we go. Give it the juice. Alright, so that's step 1. Phase 1. Phase 2. Okay. There we go. Now we gotta get all these out there. We've got 14 coal at the, I'm sorry, 14 rails. And it uses 1 rail to 2 beams, so 28 beams is our maximum usefulness. It's not gonna hurt to bring more than that. It won't hurt to bring more beams than that. Unless we can't get up the hill with them. But, no, we should be okay bringing that many beams. And if we have extras, then that'll help us with the, rails that we would need to bring the next time. Okay, so we're gonna switch the switch here. I'm glad I hit the right one. Alright. And then we're gonna go like this. There we go. 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 8 cars. So that should be 24 beams. We have 24 beams we'll be bringing. So that'll give us 12. I think that's 120 coal. And I think these are 22. So that'll work out. Okay. Bring our speed up a little bit here. Let's make sure that we're not on the bypass. Yeah, like that. Exactly. Might as well switch that one. And we're going to go down here, and we're going to go out to that. That's where we're going. And good, we do have beams. Okay, cool. We are all set to go. I'm sure all the cows appreciate the sound of the scary whistle going off, right? Well, that one doesn't have any cows anyway. That's the one with the wheels. That would be cool if they had that for the cows. There's the conveyor belt, and then there's the crane that comes across and swings and drops a cow into the... And then the cow is just like, "Mrrr," as it's dropping into the thing. That would be hilarious. I don't think Kume would like that. I don't think that's the spirit of the game that was envisioned. I don't think they were going for cartoon hilarity. Cartoon style hilarity. Okay. Go like this. Like 9's gonna do it for us. A little less. There we go. Less is more. I hated that phrase. There we go. Let's try 4 again. 6 is too much and 4 is not enough. There, try 4 again. Where 4 gets us. I think we're okay at 4. We'll see. If we start getting too high, then we'll put it back. No, it seems to be doing okay. Alright, and then our switch is coming up. We don't want to go this fast across the switches. We are going to start hitting some brakes here in a second. It's been my personal challenge in the bus is trying to use the engine brake to switch it on and off, trying to use it in such a way as to, you know, you're coming up on a light that's red, but instead of stopping, racing up to the light and stopping and then waiting and then having to take off when the light turns green, you know, basically being able to hit the light as it turns green. I mean, with enough time that you can slam on the brakes and stop if some idiot's running through it, but, you know, bringing it that way. Okay. See if we can. Let's see where we are. Let's just go see where we are. We need a marker here. Okay, so let's just jump out. We're gonna go like this. Oh wow, we actually aren't even there yet. Okay, cool. This one won't let me load it, right? Yeah. Can't be started in enough hardware. Okay, cool. So we just need to bring... Oh, that's right. It's with this, isn't it? We need to bring the front even with this. Okay, so we're going to go like this. Put a prop right here. Whoops. And I just hit the Windows key. We're going to go like this. Cheater markers. There. Not sure how those are going to help, but sure. Why not, right? And then we're going to bring these up here. And this one here. Okay, so let's jump in. All right, we're going to go back. What did it just do? What just happened? Why is it stopping? That was weird. What just happened that it's... What is it hitting? I'm afraid to go too fast because then it's just going to bounce stuff off the tracks. And then I'm going to spend an entire episode... What is it hitting? Let me go back that way and see. That is weird. Okay, we're going to hit the brakes. Let's try this again. There we go. That was weird. I haven't seen that happen before. Okay, so that's where the back of that was, right? Yeah. So this was the back of this. So we want to go a bit more. Whoops. We can do it. Come on, you can do it. There we go. All right, let's see what the other cars look like. Yeah, it looks like we moved back 2 cars. Let's see. So were we hitting one of these? We're hitting that. That's why. Okay. Props. Get rid of that and not... Yeah, okay. That was weird. It didn't look like it was that close when I placed it, did it? And apparently we only went back by 1 car length. That's okay. Alright, let's try this again. We're gonna go back 2 car lengths. So we need to bring this back to there. What's it hitting now? What's it hitting this time? That's weird. I don't understand what it's hitting. What is going on with this? Let's see. I don't get what it's... Yeah, let's try this. Is it up here? It looks like it's up here on these cars. Did it not get rid of that thing? Okay. Well, let's... Hold on. Just do this. It doesn't like me cheating. It's like you're cheating. Okay. These are fine, right? I think we've got... One of these has a bounding box that's hitting something. It's got to be. It's got to be an invisible bounding box here. Okay, well, it doesn't want me to know where my stupid things are. Where my cars are. Try this again. Get these stupid things out. Alright. Let's see if we can do this. Alright, reverse. Turn off the brakes. So we need to bring that car up to there. Oh, that's forward. Do it. Those brakes are just so ridiculous. We need that car up there. Go on. Just looks so wrong. Okay. Alright, we'll try that. Let's see what we got here. We'll get there eventually. It's much better. This one will do it. That one's not going to do it. We still only managed to move back by one car. At a time. Let's see. Nope, it's not going to let... Okay. So we need to bring back the middle of that one. That should be easier. We should be able to see that. So let's go like this. We're going to bring the middle of this car to that post. That's one. And almost there. And there we go. All right. See what I'm sure we went past one car now this time, right? Because we were almost at where we could load it. So we went too far. Of course we did. All right. Yeah, that's about right. Okay. So we're going to come forward first. Get that one there. Yeah, it doesn't do... The brakes on this are like binary, you know? Boolean brakes, on or off. Brakes are on, or not at all. Okay. Now we just got the last two cars. Let's see what we can do here. Okay, so this needs to be on that one. Okay. Reverser. This one needs to be up there. At the second one. That's one car length. And two. Alright, see if that'll do it. We still need to come back more. Of course we do. A little bit more. Alright, that's got to be good on one of the two. I think that the brake setting is like exponential or something. Okay, that should be everything we need. We should be able to take off here. Flat car's loaded. Okay. Forward, regulator. And hopefully none of these cars hit these, right? We can get a little extra speed going before we hit this hill. Oh, nope. No, we cannot. Go like this. Okay, we should be able to... We should be able to fix this fairly easily. Let's make sure these are connected. Did this one connect into place? Yeah, it looks like it's coupled. Okay. Yeah, it looks like the coupler ripped open. Okay, so we should be able to fix this. Let's open this one up, make sure it's open. All right, it looks like it's open. Re-rail. This flat car. Here. All right, and then we're going to need to... Yep. And the brake is on. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to do this. We're going to turn the brake off, and then we're going to bump it and try. Hopefully, we're going to bump it and hope that we can catch it, you know, hit it hard enough to engage the knuckle coupler, and then stop and just go forward instead of having to go all the way back and turn the brake off. So there we go. All right, let's go like this so we can actually see it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it's right there. Okay, so we're going to do this. We're going to do this. We're going to go. Okay, see what happens. Did that car go flying off? I don't think it did. Nope, it's on there. Cool. See? We managed to do it without the brakes. Oh, I did so poorly on that switch. See? The one time I don't go super slow around the switches, and that's when it does that. With a long train. If I'd had 3 cars on there, it wouldn't have cared. See if it'll speed up. Doesn't look like it. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. Another tap. Another tap. Looks like that's about our limit on Schnitz and Gruben. Okay, 5 minutes, it's going to start getting steeper. Alright, cool. How's that looking? Did you see the lunar eclipse last night? Why is it always a full moon? Isn't it always a full moon? They don't do moon phases yet. Okay. Yeah, there was a partial lunar eclipse last night. I didn't actually see it, because I was sleeping before that happened. And partial lunar eclipses aren't that big of a deal to me. So when you get the blood moon, that's kind of cool to watch that. But... Alright. Get up this hill. You've got to have some power if it's doing this at 56. Right as I say that. And it starts freaking out. Okay, we're going to turn off the generator. See what happens here. Alright, so we've got that. We need to go all the way to the coal mine, don't we? Yeah, we have to go all the way to the coal mine. So let's make sure all of our switches are set to get us to the coal mine. Uh-oh. I mean, that's not going to get us to the coal mine, is it? Where's the coal mine? Oh, we do have to go past that. Okay. So we need to be able to pull this... Yeah, we're going to have to pull this train off the track. We're going to have to make this siding that we did. Okay. So we're going to be able to bring this up here, and then we'll pull it off the track. Yeah. Okay. We'll get it up there, though, first. There we go. It'd be really nice if there was a center switch. Center, extreme end, and then up and down. It's a lot of keys, though. And the keyboard isn't 5 keys tall, really. In a way that you can manage that easily. Okay. take it easy around this switch. There we go. We just learned our lesson about going top speed over switches, right? There we go. We got a slight incline here. Yep. Slight incline. Then we should, I think it levels off at the end of this bridge here. Then we're okay. But that's getting us close to here? Yeah, it is. Okay. Cool. Here we are. Alright, we still got a ways to go. I don't see the train popping up here either. I think it's still on the... in front of that? Yeah. In front of stuff. Another slight uphill. Yeah, there it is. Okay. So, we're gonna go like this. I think what we actually wanted to do was get rid of this track that we're sitting on right now. In order to, here, let's bring this to a stop, and let's see what we've got here. So over here, we have, see, we've got the other side. Yeah, we need to put in a switch for the other side. This switch goes this way. Yeah, we need to make a bypass there too. Okay. That's right. And then we need this switch to connect over here. Yeah, okay. Cool. So let's get this, let's put some fuel in this so that it can be warmed up. Is this the one we can't get into? Yeah, of course it is. All right. Okay. That one's fine. Get this one fueled up too. All right, so we want to put in our tracks that are going to be here, 3-foot rail. Our 3-foot rail is going to go to this link right here. There we go. Beautiful. And then this is going to go all the way across to that link. And then this is going to go all the way out to there. So we're going to need to, let me see. This is, we do need to bring this to the output side anyway, I think, because we just dropped off our inputs. Yeah, we dropped off our inputs. Let me see. What do we have for cattle? 16. Okay, we have 16 cattle. So what we're going to do for right now is we're going to bring this out here. So that our train has a place to go. All right. So let's go back to here. I think what we need to do is we're going to pull this train off onto that side. Let's get rid of these logging. So we can see when we're pulling in here. Yeah, let's get this moved up and then off the line. Okay, so our brake is off. Is our brake on the other one off too? Were we driving from this one? Yeah, okay, we're driving from this one. All right, that works too. So we're going to go forward. There we go. Then we're going to bring our stock car up to the thingy. We're going to bring our stock car up to the break. I'm sorry, we're going to bring all of those up to the break, and then we're going to bring our stock car back to that. You know what I mean? No, that's not. I know that's what I said, but that's not what I meant. All right. Oh, I want to see around these trees. Come on. I can't see where the switch is anymore. Jerks. Oh, stupid trees. Can't tell when I'm past the switch. Alright, let's see on the map. Oh yeah, we're past the switch. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go back that way. Okay. Our air compressor just, like, totally dropped. Whoops. Did our... Huh. Okay. I thought that dropped. Oh, that's the arrow that's on the that's being used on the brakes. Okay, never mind. Like when you go like that, it goes up. Yeah. I was thinking that was like the secondary, but they didn't actually care about safety or anything. People's lives or limbs or any of that stuff. They could just buy more poor people. Do their grunt work for them, you know. Let's see. Not like they even had to pay lawsuits or anything, you know, or worry about OSHA or any of that stuff. They could just, you know, people were expendable and stuff. Poor people were expendable. Alright. Especially expendable, I guess. Alright, let's see what we got here. This is the one that takes the cattle, right? Because these don't take cattle. Crane. Yeah, the freight car cannot carry this freight type. Okay. We'll see how many cattle we can get into a thingy. And load this up. We need to come back one car. Okay. I'm sure all the noise and whistles and all that stuff don't, you know, spook the cattle or anything. I'm sure it's totally fine. Okay, now you should be able to, yeah, because you can tell by the shadow of the cars. Yeah. Okay. You should be able to load it up now. As long as the door's open, right? There we go. Okay. See if they'll load up. That's cool. Alright, let's see what we can put 6 in there. Okay. I like how one cattle walks down and then 6 are in the car. And we can carry... Okay, we can carry more. Alright. That's fine for now. Let's go back down here. And we're going to bring this train up out of the way. Or past. Go like this. There we go. Alright. Enter vehicle. There we go. Alright, so we should be able to bring this up to the... up to the coal mine. Flip our switch here. There we go. Yeah, this should be able to go up to the coal mine. If we can actually get up there and get our... at least get the train there. I don't think we're going to have time to unload and load up the coal and all that stuff, but we'll at least be able to bring our train out that way, I think. Alright. There we go. I like these on this, the wheels on this. The little shapes on there, it just makes it look so cool. When they spin. Spinning whatever those shapes are. Rectangles? That looks so neat. I like the counterbalance thingy, you know? I'm trying to remember what that is. There's a part on the engine that's like that. It's like a car engine, an internal combustion engine. On the bottom of the piston rods. So that when the piston goes up and down, that other thing on the other side, counterweight, goes the opposite direction so that it keeps the engine from vibrating so much because of Newton's fault. If Newton hadn't gone and discovered those, and created those laws, then, you know, we'd be able to get away with a lot more and stuff. Anyway. Alright, here we go. We're gonna make it up this? Yeah, we're still going 20. We'll be okay. I think there's like one little section at the end that's a bit of a slog up the hill, but we should be okay. Apart from that. Speed up and all. Yeah, it will. And of course that's when we hit the big curve. We'll let this. It's actually not too bad, is it? There we go. Yeah, it's kind of topping out again, isn't it? There we go. Alright, we'll see. Let's see how we do on this hill. So it looks like 40. 40 is about our limit. Nope. Now it's going down. Alright, yeah, we're at our ability now. I think we'll be okay though, because we should be able to make this last little push. I think it flattens out a little bit here before it. Not bad. It feels like we're going so slow, but then we're going like almost 20. We're going 19. That's not that bad. That's, you know, considering we're like on a slope and everything else. There we go. Almost up the hill. There, you can see it rounding out now. Cool. Get the speed up. There we go. It's going now. There we are. Now that we're like actually all the way there, right? Now that we have to start slowing down. Alright. And the beams are what we need to drop off. This is where we can get with the beams. We have shadows doing very well for us here. that's where our shadow's going to be. Okay. Just a little bit more. There we go. Let's see what that looks like. It's close. Cool. So then it'll start making call. Is that gonna... Whoops. Whoops. Okay. I guess I'll have to add those back in. Alright, let's see. We can come up 2 car lengths. So we need to bring this one, the end of this one, up to there. I think those cars are actually longer, though. I think these are longer than the other ones. I think that's why we were having problems at the other one, too. Let's see. See, it's getting close there already. There we go. Let's try that. See what we've got. You gonna let me? There we go. Alright. Alright, cool. And then we've got 5 more cars to go. Maybe we can get this unloaded. See how well it does. Come on! It's like every time I hit F, it like disappears it again. Okay. See where we are, so we need to come up. Yeah, I can't tell. Need to bring this up to the middle of that. We're going to try that. See if we can get the front of this to match with the middle of that. If possible. The shadow. We'll use the shadows. There. Let's see what that does. Just going to use this. That's better. Alright, so unload that one. And then that's better, because it's on the middle of the stairway. It has to be at least on the middle of the stairway, see? Alright. So if we get... Yeah, that works. Okay, if we get the middle of the car lined up with that, which is now a completely different challenge because I can't see as well. But this is going to be 1, this is going to be 2. We want this car lined up with the middle of that. Get it to line up. Almost there. Almost there. There we go. Alright. See if that'll do it. Looks like it. Looks like we're good. Let's see. Yeah, that's good. Cool. And this one. There we are. Alright, and then we got one more car. Okay. Just gotta bring the one up front. So we just need to bring this one car forward. Okay. You can see that this one here. There we go. I think that should do it. Be close. That's where the arrow is. Yep, that arrow looks good. Nice. And then we got, I think we lost 2 more beside that. But there we go. We've got plenty of coal anyway. Cool. So yeah, that's going to be it for episode 41. Join me in episode 42. And we're going to, yeah, we're going to get our coal down there. We'll get our cattle down there. I think we'll probably buy a couple more stock cars. I'm not sure. We'll figure it out. But yeah, and we'll get that track finished up down there too for our bypass. That one. Get that to connect and that. Something like that. But anyway, yeah, that's going to be it for episode 41. Join me in episode 42, and we'll see you then. Later.